Welcome to the Shriners family. We're so glad you've become a part of our extended family at Shriners International. You may be wondering, what have I gotten myself into? This video is designed to ease your worries and open your mind to the possibilities of fun, friendship, and service our organization has to offer. Still not convinced? Let's learn a little more. I'm standing in the memorabilia room at Shriners International headquarters in Tampa, Florida. As you can see, the Shriners have a rich history, including many famous Shriners, such as John Wayne, Clark Gable, and Brad Paisley. Also here, you'll find a comprehensive story of Shriners Hospitals for Children. If you're ever in the Tampa area, be sure to stop in and see this wonderful collection. Shriners are members of the world's oldest, most well-known fraternity, the Freemasons. Recent books and movies have brought renewed interest in the Masons, and as a result, have increased awareness and interest in our fraternity and the world's greatest philanthropy, Shriners Hospitals for Children. In summary, all Shriners are Masons, but not all Masons are Shriners. Confusing? Not really. Shriners International is a fraternal organization of men, which originated in the 1870s out of a desire to combine fun and fellowship with the more serious mission of the Masons, community service, and character development. As the fraternity grew, so too did their call to service. In 1922, they founded their philanthropy, Shriners Hospitals for Children, by opening their first hospital in Shreveport, Louisiana. Today, Shriners Hospitals for Children specializes in orthopedic care, burns, spinal cord injury, and cleft lip and palate, with the mission to provide care and services regardless of the patient's ability to pay. And that's not all. They also develop cutting-edge research programs while teaching tomorrow's medical professionals. We are proud to say that thanks to the support from Shriners and the community, we have been able to care for nearly 1 million children thus far. So why are you here? Whether at a circus, parade, golf outing, or formal event, women and children are welcome to participate in the many activities the fraternity has to offer. We want your involvement with Shriners to be both enjoyable and rewarding. So we encourage you to become involved with our family, to reach out to others, smile, laugh, and have lots of fun supporting our organization. How do you become involved? Your Noble will be encouraged to join various Shrine clubs or units. These consist of a vast array of interests, from motorized units, marching, musical, or golfing, and of course, the famous Shriners Clowns. Ladies, don't be left out. After all, we need a night out too. Encourage your Noble to bring you to one of the many social functions planned throughout the year. We have dinners, dances, and other fun activities you'll enjoy. If you have children, ask about the family events that are planned. Some examples include father-daughter, mother-son dances, Easter egg hunts, holiday parties, and family fun nights. There are also many fundraising events scheduled throughout the year for Shriners and Shriners Hospitals for Children. We always need volunteers at these events and encourage you to find where your talents can be used. We can never stress how important your help is to the success of these fundraisers. To find a list of activities, you can check our printed publications or your temple website. If you don't see an activity you would like, you're encouraged to suggest it. Others might be interested too. We realize that at times our daily lives may be very demanding and hectic, and that's why it's rewarding to see friendly faces when we get together. We can support each other by showing our willingness to listen and providing guidance if needed. Where else can you go and have so much fun, meet lifelong friends, and do so much good? Do you ever wonder, like I do, why do men speak the way they do? They seem to have their own language. Well, Shriners are no different than most men. Shriners use many terms that they may not use in their daily lives. Much of the terminology comes from the rich and elegant history of many foreign countries. You may hear the term lady, which refers to the significant other of any Shriner, along with the term noble, which refers to a Shriner. This is all part of the fun and pageantry that is Shriners. That's also why they wear these red hats. This is called a fez. This is the symbol of the fraternity. You may also notice that some fezes have titles. These may be for the divan. No, that's not a couch. It's the leadership group or board of directors, with each officer having a different title. The names of divan officers may sound a little different from a typical board of directors. For example, you have the high priest and prophet. Is he a priest or a prophet? Well, he's neither. He's the third vice president serving on the board, where the CEO, which is called the potentate, is the highest ranking member of the divan, and his significant other may be called the first lady. Members of units and clubs will also place the name of the unit and club on their fez. The fez is worn at all official meetings and only in public when representing the temple, club, or unit, or as directed by a high-ranking leader. If you ask your noble what expressions are being used or why the expressions are being used, and he doesn't answer, keep in mind he may not be trying to keep it a secret. He just might not know himself. So don't feel uncomfortable if you don't know or don't use these terms yourself. Okay, so what should I wear? It's the eternal question. Hopefully your noble provides you lots of answers. But if you're like me and you may hear the response, how am I supposed to know? Unfortunately for many of us, their answers don't get better after they've been a member for several years. Hopefully the Shrine event will specify the dress, but if you're not sure, you can always ask another lady for their advice. I know I love to discuss what I'm going to wear with my friends. You will also find additional information in the Ultimate Guide to the Lady of a Shriner. Again, I want to thank you for becoming part of our family. You may also visit our Shriners private web community at www.shrinersvillage.com and create a login and password for yourself. The instructions are easy to follow. We are excited that you've joined us, and we want to make this a satisfying and beneficial experience for you as we continue our mission of having fun while supporting Shriners Hospitals for Children. Remember, you make a difference.